Welcome to Saw Perspective. Today, we analyze Inter Milan's 1-0 victory over Atalanta at San Siro to advance to the Copa Italia semi-finals. Inter's win was a result of organized pressing and defensive structure combined with central build-up play and attacking transitions, and making the most out of their numerical advantage in midfield. Firstly, let's look at Inter's dynamic pressing structure as it eliminated Atalanta's ability to play through the lines and forced them to play long balls. Inter had a high and aggressive press from Atalanta's goal kicks. Inter went man to man on the side of play, and their pressing dynamic differed based on which side the Atalanta goalkeeper chose to pass the ball. If Atalanta chose to build up through the right centre-back Scalvini, Nico Barella joined the front line to press. Barella pressed Scalvini with a curved run to block infield passing options, and the wing-back Dumfries stepped up on Atalanta's wing-backs Miley and Darmian man-marked Pasalic, with Çalhanoğlu loosely marking Koperminers and ready to step up if he received the ball, and Mkhitaryan covering the centre midfield area. The dynamic on the left involved Lautaro Martinez stepping on the right centre-back again with a curved pressing run to block infield passing options, and wing-back on wing-back and Mkhitaryan closing the run. With Atalanta unable to play their regular through the lines and possession build-up football, they tried to play through the press by long balls to Zapata. Zapata was closely marked by De Vrij and De Vrij was able to keep him quiet. Zapata cut out a lonely figure up top, as even though he was able to win most of his aerial duels, which was 9 out of 10, Inter were still able to win almost all the second balls. There was only one time he was able to guide the header to Boga, but even then Inter won back the ball quickly. The defensive plan worked very well, especially in the first half, as they limited Atalanta to only 2 chances, one of which came in the 45th minute. However, Atalanta were more effective in attack in the second half as the wing-backs committed to more take-ons, and Gasperini made 2 changes in the 54th minute by switching Højlund for Zapata and Pasalic for Lookman. Inter Milan's on-the-ball and attacking game plan was to progress the ball through the middle and then create openings through link-up play or set up the wing-backs for crosses in the box. They used Lukaku's strength of holding up play to progress the ball a lot. Now, we will first look at Atalanta's defensive structure and then how Inter created openings. Atalanta set up in a 3-4-2-1 shape with 2 attacking midfielders in Pasalic and Boga. Boga and Pasalic's role was to step up on the Inter Milan's wide centre-backs. In the middle, Koperminers and De Room man-marked Çalhanoğlu and Mkhitaryan respectively. To deny Inter a man advantage in the middle, Atalanta's centre-back stepped up on Nico Barella. That was Scalvini stepping up from the left centre-back position. However, Inter were still able to create 3v2 situations in the middle, especially in attacking transition when Scalvini was too far to apply pressure on Barella. Inter's midfielders showed clever movement and used dummy runs to find space to pass and progress the ball centrally. This move is a good example of that. Here in this move, Mkhitaryan fakes a run before suddenly turning to find space and receive the pass. He then lays it on for Gosens, who finds Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu had made a run towards the space in the wide area. HRB had made a run from deep position and helped the move by passing the ball to Lautaro. Lautaro goes on to find Dumfries in space, and with 3 Inter Milan players attacking the box, it resulted in a very high threat moment and Inter almost scoring. The deep runs from centre-backs was also a repetitive scheme from Inter Milan centre-backs, with all 3 of them performing it at some point in the game. It was Darmian making a progressive run that helped Inter to break the deadlock. The centre-back initially intercepts a long ball and goes on to carry it forward and then passes it on to Lukaku. As the move developed, Darmian had taken an advanced position on the edge of the box and gets set up for the goal through some good link-up play between Çalhanoğlu and Martinez. Overall, it was a very well-designed defensive plan by Inzaghi to stop Atalanta from playing their regular free-flowing football. On the ball, interplayed with some great movement and dynamic to open up Atalanta. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.